So, when you think about RVA and how it relates to IT, what comes to your mind? One of the first things that I remember learning from this subject is that seeing and knowing are two different things. Okay? This stuck to me because of how true it is for me. To know something means you understand it to some extent as well, as opposed to simply seeing, which can be done without understanding. As a programmer, this is also true because understanding is such an important aspect to consider. For example, simply being able to type codes or words on the screen won't really mean anything if you don't know what they are for. So, yeah, I agree. Actually, now that I think about it,
Sorry.
there's also a similar saying in the programming world that goes like, coding and programming are two different things.
Oh
In
yeah,
some
yeah,
con, I'm sorry? Oh, no, no, I was distracting. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying that in some contexts, coding is simply the act of typing codes, while programming comes with the act of thinking logically and solving problems using programming languages. Yeah, another way that I'm able to relate RVA to IT or programming is because programming can also be viewed as an art form, depending on your perspective. If you think about it, computer code is basically a tool for creating other forms of expression, such as websites, video games, and music. True. It can also be viewed as an abstract art if you like look at a chunk of code and have no idea what you're looking at, which is basically most cases when learning programming as a
yeah.
programmer. True. So, how about you? What's like the most important thing you've learned in this subject that you can relate to your programming career? In reading visual arts, we're taught to think outside the box, to use different perspectives as much as possible. I can say that to programming as well. You see, when you look at a programming problem, you don't simply look at it one way only. You have to think about all these different possibilities and angles in order to solve it the best way you can.
Mm-hmm.
This is also the reason why there can be many interpretations when looking at art. The same way there can be many solutions to one programming problem. Oh wow, I haven't thought about it that way. Hmm. Nonetheless, this has been a nice quick discussion. Thank you for having me. No problem. Take care.